All right, another good thing we always do when we're warming up is micins, okay? It's old, but it's reliable. It's great for you around the hoop, okay? So you'll set a number, whether that's make 6 or make 8 or make 10. So it's in a row is what we usually do, okay? The basic mic, remember keeping the ball high, okay? Pulling up off 1 foot, catch it high, okay, right here. So that's your regular micins. Then we do reverse micins, okay? So same idea, just going underneath, okay, right here. Same thing, we do the micins with no backboard, okay? So we're trying to use just the hoop forward, then we do reverse too, okay? Again, no backboard, okay? When I'm going here, again, you set your number. Okay, those are all micins. We do some 2-foot micins. Now you can start just by shooting it. So catch it, pound, hop. Okay, so I'm gonna pound and hop. Okay, so pound, hop, left hand, catch, pound, hop, right here. Okay, and I'm pounding, I'm ripping over the top. Okay, here, boom, loads up, right there. Same thing, but now I'm gonna go 1-2s. Okay, so I'm gonna pound, 1-2. Okay, pound, 1-2, pound, 1-2. Okay, right there. 2 new ones I saw, just going over Twitter stuff, was the guard scoops. So you stand right here. Steve, you probably come over here. Standing right here. Okay, so without jumping, I'm just kind of working on scooping it. Okay, around the outside, just some different finishes. Okay, obviously better for guards here, but something good to work on right there. And the other one I saw was inside hand crossover. So I'm gonna go right hand, left side. Okay, trying to get it off the glass right there. I'm trying not to take any steps when I'm going right there. So that was a good number of micin drills. If you got 2 balls, you can do 2-ball micins. Okay, keep your one up here. Okay, catching it. Right, use the 2 basketballs at one time.
All right, here's a easy post drill, okay, that we do. It's stationary. You got to make 5 hooks. Okay, so right here, 5 stationary. Then you got to take 5 1-step hooks. Okay, you got to do that 5. The second one is third one, sorry, is dribble 1, 2. Hook. Okay. The last one we do, we start off the lane line, just dribble, jump stop. So we do 5, 5, 5, 5. Then we scoop back, and we do it again. Same thing we do with our turnaround jump shot, but we just start at level 2. We take 1 step, get the ball high, jump shot. So we got to make 5. So we start at the second one. Step. That. We do steps. We dribble. Go 1, 2. All right. Last one we do is the jump stop. Here. Okay. Same thing, and then we scoop back and do it again. So we keep working our way back. We're gonna go over some finishes here. I'll have to look at my notes a little bit on this one, okay? So we're gonna start about where a hash would be on each lane line and go on both sides. So again, just staying around the hoop. Bunch of different finishes as we're still getting warmed up for our workout, okay? One is just a reverse, so from here, okay? So where if I'm on the right side, I'm obviously going here. Just a regular, okay, reverse layup. Getting used to going to the other side, okay? Second one is same foot, same hand, okay? So I got it right hand, so I'm gonna go left. I'm actually gonna go off my right foot. There's 2 ways of doing this, okay? So if I go off my right foot and I got him in front of me, I want to get that ball out front, okay? Is one way, especially for the guards, you got the big trailing, right? Okay, the other one is same foot, okay? So same foot up high with that hand, okay? And then we go from the same spot right here, okay? I'll go reverse, same foot, same hand, okay? So I'll just take a bounce here. So I'm gonna go, okay, left foot, left hand, okay, finish over there. Again, everything I'm doing here applies over there. So same foot, same hand, so left foot, left hand, okay, on that reverse. We'll do spins down here. So we'll start on this lane line, okay? So we'll take a bounce to the baseline, spin to the middle, all right, left hand right there. So we shoot lefties hooks if we finish at the rim. If I get bumped away a little bit, it turns into a little bit of a leaner and a fadeaway.
okay, right here, I'd rather have you shoot a jumper than a deep fading away left hand, okay? But if it's at the rim, use your other hand, okay? So we'll go baseline with that. We'll start right here, okay? So when I catch it, I'll go left, come back here, okay? Spinning, so I spun off the baseline, I spun off the middle, okay? When I was going. With that spin, I want to get to the middle, okay? I'm getting both feet in here, okay? And remember, we always pull, right? We don't ever leave the ball behind us, right? We pull as we do that leg whip right here. Look at my feet. Most guys struggle because their feet are like this. They're not low, wide, strong, okay? Covering ground. That defender's right here. I got him now on my hip. It's just a strong finish, okay? So spins is a different finish we do around the hoop. I like to practice some stuff we're adding this year for our guys is some 1 foot kind of runners. So I'm gonna use my left hand like I was going to the middle, okay? We're gonna hit a couple shots going off, so I'm gonna go off my left foot, jump, square up and hit, okay? And I'll do the same thing off my right foot. So I'll go in here, square up, and hit, okay? So again, everything I'm working on right now is both sides, all right? Let me see. Oh, I know another big one, we practice this during the season every day, is reverse pivots. So I'm gonna start here, I'm gonna go to the baseline, I'm gonna do a jump stop, okay? And when I do that, I'm gonna lean and get my shoulders going to the baseline, okay? Right down the lane line. So boom here, I need that defender to be leaning this way. We take this foot right here and we whip it around into a little fade, okay? Or a jump shot right here, all right? So it's called a reverse pivot, not a spin, okay? A spin, we're going boom, boom, okay? We're moving our feet. This one, we come to a stop. Boom, reverse pivot here, okay, and then shoot, all right? So we'll do that reverse pivot to the baseline, and we'll do it to the middle too, okay? Boom here, so taking this foot, because the defender's right here, whipping this leg around here to a shot, okay? So reverse pivot, boom, get shoulders going, come back to a little leaner. Okay, I'm getting tired of missing all these bunnies. So that's kind of our finishing package that we do underneath there. Straight foot, same hand, reverse, same foot, same hat. Reverse pivots, spins, 1 foot leaners. The other one that we will do, not only off of 1 foot, but it's 2 foot. So if I'm going here, we're gonna jump, lean our shoulder, okay, little fadeaways right in the middle, okay, when I'm going. So again, even though I'm just getting close to the end here, okay, low post stuff, okay? We do, we start with 3 things really, okay? We really wanna get these 3 things down and then we add more when you're down here, okay? So when we're here, we were trying to hold off, catch it, still gotta go catch it and get low and wide, okay? A lot of guys are catching it here and get pushed off and they're not very strong or athletic, okay? But I gotta get low and wide catching it here. My first step needs to be right here. A huge mistake post guys make, okay, is stepping somewhere. That one, okay, is what I need right there, okay? I need that first step going to the middle right there, okay? I'm gonna go boom right there. Always look in middle, okay? If the guy's so high on your shoulder, yeah, drop step, okay? Boom, go right here, okay, and go. But again, most of the time, you wanna go middle. It creates hooks, it creates counters, it creates kickouts, okay? You see so much more, as opposed to I see kids that are here, and they wanna just go baseline, mainly on the other side, because they just wanna go right every single time. But they go here, and then they end up behind the hoop or in a bad shot or bad situation. Not only is this a bad shot, it's a bad passing game. If I can't get the skip all the way to the corner, which is a hard pass, I don't got a lot of options. I'm kind of dead down, okay? So going here, I got options, okay? So we're gonna catch, okay, get low and wide, boom, that's my first step, okay? All right, boom, I gotta get that ball down. They call them crab dribbles. These dribbles from bigs, these gotta be hard and explosive, okay? They can't be soft dribbles in here, okay? It's gotta boom, okay? It's gotta be like this, right here, okay? When I'm going, so boom here, all right, I'm gonna get to that middle. We start off with just hooks, okay? We wanna get boom, okay, get here, okay? And then we do hooks. We do hooks off that 1-2 that I just did. We also practice our hooks, okay? Boom, here, get into a jump stop right here, okay? So hooks is always the first thing that we wanna make, okay? When we're going. The second one that we wanna do is our spins, our counter, okay? So as I'm going boom, as I'm going here, boom, boom, I wanna try to get both feet inside the lane. I know you guys can't see the lines out here today. I'm gonna come out and paint this though before this whole thing's done, okay? Is get both feet in the paint, and now I can counter
with that drop step. Now, this thing is huge, is that I get good leg position, okay, on this leg whip, that I get behind him right here, okay? Again, he's right here. If I can get there and I spin, I've now got him on my side. I can go up and finish with my other knee, all right, when I'm going. So I'm gonna catch it right here, okay, I'm on the block, okay, here, boom, backing him in, coming off here, right there. Reason we tell kids 2 feet inside the lane line, if you only get one and you spin, look at my angle. Okay, I'm behind the hoop, I'm on the side of the hoop. Okay, I'm having to shoot a really tough shot right here, as opposed to if I get both feet in the lane, I'm in great position for that spin. Okay, all right. Third move. All right, so we did hooks, we did spins. Okay, all right, or drop steps baseline. Okay, third one, we want to go here. Boom. Okay, we're going boom, boom. Okay, getting here to the middle, right? And now we do our fake spin, come back, hook. Okay, all right. So those are the first 3 things we want each kid to get really good at. Okay, so I'm here, boom, boom, here, okay, and then coming back with my hook. Okay. While I'm down here, the 4th thing is up and unders. I'm not a huge fan. Okay. The time that I don't mind it, oh, buckets. The time that I don't mind it, okay, is if you do it before you've dribbled. So if I catch it here and I turn and go right here, because now if it didn't work, if he bodied me up, I still got my dribble, okay, to play off. What I don't like is when kids get here and they up and under, but he didn't find it, he bodied me up, and now I'm just kind of stuck having to figure out a shot or a pass, all right? But they are useful. Some kids are good at them. Go ahead and practice them, okay? But again, I really like if you catch it, you do it first and then come back and play with it. Let's see if I missed anything else here. You can do reverse pivots out of here too. I know we talked about spins, okay, being right here. Ideally, if you're down here, means you got a pretty good advantage or you're a big guy. We want you to get to the rim. Other side over here, okay? So when I'm catching, it's the same thing, okay? We want to go boom, okay, right there. Get to that mid spot. Get to that little heart right in the middle. So hook, and then we did our spin with a big leg whip. Okay, we did our fake, okay, right here. Now, where this gets a little tricky is if you're not getting great position and you're not just burying him right to here for that lefty, right? We do work on with our guys turning that into a little bit of a jumper, okay? Kind of a turnaround, not a full fadeaway, but a little leaner, okay? So if we're getting here, boom, we work on this shot a lot. And if I'm getting here, okay, and he's kind of pushing me off, right? I'm trying to bump him and lean, okay? So you got off 2 feet is one option for that shot, okay? And some guys can get here, okay, boom, and then they're going off of 1, but not until they leaned in and got into that guy's body, okay? Boom here, and then went here with that 1-footer that you see, okay? One move that we absolutely love to teach guys is when we're catching it here, okay, and we're backing in, boom, boom, is that fake, okay? The fake, like you said, if you're bigger, hook it, okay? If you're taller and you're up by the rim, hook it, okay? But if not, Matt Evans was a 6'1" post guy, okay? So he would get in here, boom, fake, and then he'd go to a little leaner fadeaway, get in there, out of his post. So again, so I'd be here, okay, so it's boom, boom, fake, boom, here, all right, with that little leaning fadeaway, create some separation on it. All right, now we're gonna go to a mid post, so you wanna come up here. All right, so mid post we're saying is you're not right on the low block, so we're a step out off of there. We're gonna catch it on our outside hand, and we're gonna face up inside foot. Now, you could teach inside foot, which I do. On the right side, it gets a little tricky over there, because that's now their left foot, which is opposite of the strong jab foot. So I'll show you over there what we can do to get away from it, okay? So when I'm catching it here, okay, first thing we're gonna do is drop our inside foot. Okay, we got a couple moves that we can do right away, are just catching it and ripping right to the baseline, okay? So catching it and ripping and going, boom, it's gotta be quick. Again, when I do that, I gotta get my shoulders back in front of that backboard, okay? So when I catch and I rip, I gotta jump back to here so I got a good finish, okay? All right, off of that rip, okay, a ton of your counters down here, since we're already deep, are gonna be spins, okay? That's really what you're thinking. You got up and unders and some chicken wing push throughs, okay? But spins are big. So right away as I catch them, okay, I'm going to rip here, and I can spin back to that middle. Same idea. If I spun to the rim, left hand. If I spun and got pushed a little bit away, a little leaner, okay, when I'm going. So rips 1, okay? Another one we do, okay, as we go catch it, all right, inside foot, get your eyes on the rim, okay, right here. Just come up here. So when I'm facing up, I like to get my eyes on the rim and a little shot fake. That's just to start my possession. That's to get the defender out of his stance. Now I go to my moves. Same thing we just worked on off the catch. Jab and Kobe's, okay, so I'm right here. So after I do that, again, so I'm here, okay, here, eyes on the rim, shot fake. Now I'm gonna jab and go, okay, right there, all right? Now I'm getting into that spot. Hopefully what you're seeing is the finishing drills, the deep counter stuff, it all turns into just playing basketball, you know what I mean? Now I'm attacking him middle. You got a layup, guys, you're taking a layup. But now if I'm going, now my instincts are gonna tell me, it's too far and I spin, okay, do I get here and reverse pivot? Do I get here and up and under, all right? But just get there and then play off your counters. Okay? Third one we do, so we did a rip, we did a jab, is a Kobe. So same thing, so right here again. So I'm gonna always catch it on the hop and I'm gonna go get it. Inside foot, face up, shot fake, that's to start my possession every time, okay? So after I do that, then I'm gonna go into Kobe. So I'm here, inside foot, shot fake, okay? Now, boom, Kobe, getting right here. That move from 15 feet is it. Then the other thing, I'm not a huge fan of it, but every once in a while, you might have to keep them honest. If they just back way up, is just spotting up to shoot, okay? So I'm catching here, right, I'm here, and then he's giving me too much space, so I'll shoot, all right? So I said over here, that gets a little trickier, because over here, inside foot, when I'm catching it, would be my left foot, not my dominant jab foot. We have some kids who do work on it and get pretty good at it. AC could do a left-footed Kobe pretty good, okay? So if you don't want to do that on your catch, you just got to take a big step. We don't want you to turn this way and not see what's going on over here in the middle, okay? We still want you to go this way, but you got to take a big, boom step to get all the way around, okay? You can't be right here, okay? Here, get yourself square. You're looking high shoulder, boom, big step, come around. Now I've created the same thing to where I got him coming off on my face up, and now it's shot fake and get my eyes on the rim. And then now I play. Jab, go, Kobe, go, right? I'm just playing. Now a rip through would only happen if it is your left foot. So boom, inside foot going, okay? Other one you still got over here is on that catch, boom, getting off on that quick spin. Big step by your high foot. This is my high foot. That step's gotta go right there. And then I'm gonna go to that reverse or back to that spin, okay? So that's our mid-post kind of stuff. It's jab or Kobe, okay? We always say to get to your strong, dominant jab foot, okay, your shooting foot. I'm a righty, so that's my right foot, okay? With the jab step, again, I wanna get my eyes on the rim, okay, I'm here. I wanna jab slightly downhill, okay? Right here, and it's a hard toe knee ball. Toe knee ball right here, okay? And then this foot's gonna take another big step right there, okay? This back leg is like loading up, okay? It's ready to explode when I'm going. So if I'm playing here, boom, here, and then I'm going, okay? You see where I covered, a lot of kids, one, their jab's here and it's too small, or they do a good jab, and then their second step's right there, right? Put it all together. Pay attention to the details. Boom, here, big, okay? And go somewhere. The other thing is when I jabbed, I said slightly downhill. That's another detail, okay? That a ton of kids take for granted. They jab lateral or they jab backwards even, okay? If they're getting pressured, they'll jab backwards. Like, that's not gonna work. If I got pressure, I need to rip him off and get him going downhill so my next move works, okay? Jab. The Kobe, okay, that we do is a jab, okay? And it starts with the exact same jab, okay? Same thing I just did. It starts with this, but now it's just a quick little shimmy, boom, with my hips, okay, and then I go. The ball can't be slow. The ball can't do this, okay? It's gotta be boom, and then I'm going, okay? A quick sell that I was just doing my jab and go. My jab and go, right? So I'm selling that boom here, and then I'm going, okay? So it's jab, shimmy, go. And I gotta get that ball down before I pick up my back foot or else I'm traveling, okay? So it's, okay, and then I'm going right there, okay? A great move if you can get it down, all right? So you get deep counters, okay? We're talking about spins. So I did my move up top. I'm going here. Now down here, there's not room to do all that. Between the legs, behind the backs, okay? All that stuff. There's not room down here. It's congested. So I got to be ready to, one, pick up the ball because there's hands everywhere, okay? So I got to be here and I got to get to the rim still. So if he cuts me off here, best thing we tell kids is spin. So if I'm here, get spin and pull it, okay? And picking it up. One, again,
goes back to what we worked on earlier. If it's to the rim, opposite hand, left hand, okay? If I get bumped, the defender pushes me, boom, I'll take it into a little leaner and fade away, okay? When we're going. So spin is the best thing you can work on for a deep counter. The other things you can do is, okay, get in here and a little chicken wing, okay? Boom, push them off, okay, with a little chicken wing and step through, okay? So you can do push off step throughs. You can do, get in here, okay, up and unders, okay, are good inside here. Then reverse pivots, okay, that we worked on earlier, okay? Reverse pivot. I did my jab, my Kobe, okay, whatever it is. Say I'm going down here, boom, here, get them going there. Reverse pivot that we worked on earlier. So different finishes down here when you're going, but spins are the best. Reverse pivots are huge. You see that the older you get. And then we said up and unders and kind of those kind of push off step throughs where I'm getting here is boom, pushing a guy, stepping through and going into my finish. Okay, so that's the deep finishes when I'm going. Let me see if I missed anything. Nope, I think we're good. One thing that I will say too is adding to the reverse pivots is, okay, if I get here, boom, and I reverse pivot, it opens me up for that up and under again. You know what I'm saying? Okay, when I'm going. Same thing with the spin. Okay, if I spin off here, it still opens me up for that up and under to use when it's doubles, okay? Whether a lot of times we screen outside and we roll down with a mismatch, right? So now you're probably gonna get doubled, okay? If they're fronting you, we don't want to always just let him front you. Now, if he's really high, yeah, just keep pushing him high and try to get a high-low, okay? But if he's not too high, you need to work and get a touch, okay? So when I get a touch, right, same thing, I'm looking middle, okay, and I'm going middle. I want to go, okay? And that double comes here, okay? If I know teams are double, we tell our post guys to go quick before they get there, okay? But I want to go, and if the double's coming here, you need to spin away, okay? This is where sometimes it is tougher to get both feet in the paint, because if that double comes early, you're spinning away and rising up. Now this is a tougher hook where it's probably no backboard involved because of the angle, because I didn't get 2 feet inside the lane, because I went here, the double came, I got to get away from that double, okay, and finish over here when I'm going, okay, when you're playing. Obviously most of the time, great play against doubles, make a great pass, but get your vision going here, and if you're attacking it, attack it, okay, but you got to spin and get away from it if it's coming there, and finish away from the double. Okay, ready? All right, finish up today, we're just talking about some screen and roll type stuff. We also do a lot of wing ball screen, okay? So as I screen and I'm rolling, the easy thing is just to catch and go finish, right? Catch and go dunk it, okay? Or you can catch, score here. If you have to, if the guy's coming, you can use the other side, but just go catch and score it first, okay? Now what we're simulating is the backside's rotating, okay? All right, so I screened, I rolled, I caught, okay? If I'm catching it and going towards the baseline on that pass, a lot of it depends on that pass, right? And he's down there, go, okay? You can go take a step right here. He's there, but spin off, set him up. Get to that spot that you want to go, all right? So if I'm screening here, boom, I'm getting off, pass is coming right here, boom, spin off because I'm big, right? It's probably a guard if the other big was up here hedging the ball screen or doing whatever it is, okay? So spin and get to the rim still, all right? If you catch it a little bit earlier and you see him there and he's there early, right? Screen, okay, you can roll, all right? Catch, jab, and get to your spot right here, okay? But again, we want you to keep getting to the rim, okay? You can't just barrel right through and get a charge, okay? But you need to get there and make a move, but get to the rim and finish over the top, okay? While the big's still out there hedging when we're going. Shooters, we do some pick and pop, okay? If it's an empty side, we don't mind our shooters to screen. Remember, backing up, right? Getting their feet loaded into their shot on a pick and pop when they're going. So that for now is good, just to work on that post stuff or the pick and roll stuff. Just not catching and rolling all the time, catching and having to make a secondary move against the help side defender, okay? So again, if I caught it here and I rolled and I caught a little pocket pass up high and I'm going, okay? Generally I'm going left because I'm going here. He cuts me off early, make your spin, make your jab, okay? Or catch and go here, right? And spin, but get to the rim still, okay? When you're going. That's good.